Hello everyone, this is Ice Cream Cloud here. Today, I was starting to run out of Minecraft video ideas. So today I figured that I'd be showing you guys how to fight different kinds of mobs inside of Minecraft. Except, there's one thing. So far, right now I'm in creative mode. I've prepared myself, so I know that most of you don't have this much kind of stuff. Like, seriously, 10 potions of healing? And this 4 stacks of golden apples, I know you guys don't have that much. And plus, I know that you guys also have enchanted armor and enchanted swords, enchanted shields, bows, everything. Just, just like, just exactly like on my survival server. Now, you might be wondering why I'm wearing iron armor right now. It's a long story. I had a big fight and my diamond armor was about to break. So yeah. Now, as you can see, I have my weapons here, my tools, all of these things, my gong ringer for that thing up there. So as I was saying, most of you already have some sort of really good item, really good weapons inside of Minecraft, like a sword with sharpness 5, looting 3, sweeping edge, all that kind of stuff, or armor with protection 4. Yeah, you know what I'm talking about. But for this video, I'm going to be using just regular plain old diamond armor with no enchantments and one diamond sword, no enchantments, one bow with only one enchantment and it's infinity, and a pickaxe too. Yeah, a couple of blocks of pickaxe. Now, let's head on over to that world right now. Okay, so, guys, as you can see, I tested this out first. Now, do keep in mind that this video is going to be a 3-parter video, which means there's going to be one video about all the overworld mobs, another video about the ocean mobs and the nether mobs, and the final video about the end mobs. So first, let's get started. I forgot, I didn't label these buttons. I'm gonna set this to nighttime just so it's easier. Now, the first mob we're gonna fight is the zombie. The zombie is a common mob, and the easiest way to do that, and the easiest way to kill them, is to try to land as many critical hits as you can. And if there's a lot of zombies, like I'm gonna have to. I can't press the button. Now, if there's like a group of zombies, you might try strafing. If you don't know what strafing is, it's going around in a circle like this until until you killed all the mobs while you're fighting, like this. Strafe like this, and finish them off. Now, most of you must have sweeping edge, which means that you can attack a lot of them at the same time. The second mob that we're going to fight today is the skeleton. Now, here's the important thing that you gotta know about fighting a skeleton. If you want to fight one, you're going to need to get yourself a shield, as I am holding right now. The shield does a lot of really good things for you. For example, it blocks 100% of every single type of damage from the first attack, like this. This is how you do it. You use a shield, and then you wait for the skeleton to attack. Once it has finished attacking, then you can move on. Next mob is the creeper or the spider. Okay, it's the spider. Now, the easiest way to approach a creeper is to shoot him with a bow and arrow. Because creepers will explode if you're close to them. Now, this next one is the spider. The spider is easy to kill. It has a big hitbox and low health. For example, if I showed you like this, then his hitbox is huge, which means that you can then see it, like you can like hit it like with no fails. But the only way to approach a spider is like this. You land 2 blows, use your shield, land and land 2 blows, and it might die, just like that. Because spiders have such low health, and you have a diamond sword, then yeah, you can kill it like almost instantly. The next one is an Enderman. The first thing you gotta know about Enderman is that Endermen are 3 blocks tall. Most of you already know this. But the thing with Endermen is that you need to avoid looking at them in the eye. And I suggest that if you do by accident, then you're gonna die. Unless you do something that looks a little bit like this, which is an anti-Enderman platform. Now all I have to do is look into that Enderman's eyes, and now he's going to be mad at me. I'm gonna go here, smack him a bit, go back under here, and the Enderman is 3 blocks tall, so he can't reach me. So now I'm free to attack him just like I want him. And now he can't do anything about it. He can't attack me, he can't hurt me, he can't do anything. Unless I get too close to the outside. Now, of course, you all have looting swords, so I'm assuming that's gonna give you a couple of minerals. The next mob here is wait, hold on. The next mob here is the pillager. Now, the pillager, as you know, shoots projectiles at you. It's the same way to attack. It's like exactly the same with a skeleton, except that this one does more damage. The next one is the drown. Drowns sometimes come out at night and are attracted by baby turtles and turtle eggs. So you gotta be careful about that. Also, drown can sometimes hold tridents. It's really rare, but it's possible. And I'm going to show you like, actually no. Now, basically, if you get drowned with the trident, it means that he's gonna be able to throw it at you. And if he throws it at you, you need to use your shield to block it against him. Now, if you're underwater, you can still use the shield. But you gotta try to swim towards the surface and onto dry land. And if he's still throwing tridents at you, then that means that, whoops, I pressed the button there. If he's still shooting at you on dry land, it means that he knows where you are, and that he can do some damage to you. I accidentally pressed the cave spider button right now. So, if he's still shooting at you, use your shield. And if he's shooting at you, but you really want to try it, go underwater like this, swim, and then every time you think he's gonna throw, you just use your shield like this, and then you keep going. And you do that a lot of times until you get close enough to him to attack him. Now, the next one is the cave spider, as you already just seen. Now, you need to be careful. I'm playing this game on normal mode. I'm going to lock it. So, in normal mode and hard mode, this cave spider can poison you. The cave spider poisons you. So you gotta be careful. That's why you also need this shield again. Because the shield is one of the most useful items inside the game. Well, I don't know how that weed got there. The next mob here is the husk. The husk is basically a desert version of the zombie. So it's like the same thing with the zombie, except that when you get hit, he inflicts hunger on you, as you can see. It'll feel just like eating rotten flesh because, as you see here, I have hunger. But since I didn't take that much damage, I'm still alive. This one here is the Evoker. Now you gotta be careful about this guy. Our best bet here is to attack him from a distance. From the distance where he can't reach us, he doesn't know where we are and he can't do anything against us. Now you also gotta be careful about the Vexes. The Vexes are very scary. The Vexes don't have that much health. So basically the Vexes are gonna be mentioned further in the video. Uh-oh. Oh dear. Alright, as you might know already, I'm not a skilled Minecraft player, so I do not know about these guys. But now that you killed the Evoker himself, he's gonna drop a Totem of Undying. And then I'm gonna take this Totem of Undying, and just to be safe, I'm gonna... Wait, what? Why did it just die? Oh wait, nope, they're here. Wait. Okay. So apparently, if Vexes are out here long enough, they're gonna die. I don't know how that makes sense, but I'm just gonna go ahead. Ah, that's creepy. Yeah, I got him. I think this one is... Yeah, this one is the Vindicator mob. Now, the Vindicator is a very fast mob, which means you gotta be careful. And plus, he's got an axe, which means that he can disable your shield whenever you try to use it against him. Now that I just killed him, I just got... Ooh, I don't want that. I just got an ominous banner, so, yeah. The next mob here is a bit of a special one. I'm gonna eat this piece of steak really fast. This mob here is called a Ravager. In case you don't know what it is, it's a really big mob that you find inside of a raid, with often an Invoker or a Vindicator riding on top of it. Now, here's one of the things you might need against this mob. You are going to need 1 carved pumpkin and 4 blocks of iron. In case you don't know what this is, I'm trying to make an iron golem here. The iron golem has 100 health, which means that, yeah, you know what it is. Oh no, it's raining. The iron golem has 100 health, just like the Ravager, except the iron golem does more damage than the Ravager, which means that if this was a battle, if this was a battle, you could just stand right back here and then wait for them to finish off their battle. And look, the Iron Golem will emerge victorious. Hey, maybe I should try doing this a second time. Uh-oh. Is he dead? Uh-oh. Okay, that's bad. In case you don't have that much iron, you can still do this. Whoops. I need to eat. Whoops. I gotta go. This guy's strong. There, got him. Now, the Ravager drops a saddle every time it dies. So I guess that's just free stuff for you. Anyways, yeah, I'm gonna keep this on this man and this totem. I'm gonna eat now. This next mob I don't really remember. Oh yeah, that's right. This next mob is a phantom. The phantom will only attack you if you don't sleep enough. And in that case, he doesn't seem to be very attractive to me. Oh wait, no, he is. The best way to take care of a phantom is by using a bow or a crossbow. And I personally use a crossbow because, well, my crossbow is called a Phantom Destroyer. It's literally a Phantom Destroyer. And plus, there's also another thing you can do with the crossbow, is that you can get an achievement, which is 2 birds in 1 stone. 2 birds, 1 arrow, I think. I don't know. Let me check. Let's see. 2 birds, 1 arrow. Yeah. So the reason why this phantom isn't a good mob is because that, well, they attack from the sky and they're really hard to hit. They have a tiny hitbox, and yeah, they're really scary. I'm gonna shoot this one out of the sky. There we go. If you're doing this for the phantom membranes, then yeah, this is the only way to do it. But if you're not, then I honestly don't know what to say about it. Now, the next mob, the next mob here is going to be, I honestly don't know. Oh yeah, that's right. The next mob here is a slime. Now, here's the simple thing about slimes. Every time it dies, it multiplies itself. Now, so the easy way to do this is that since different kinds of slimes have different kinds of hitboxes, then here's what you gotta do. The slime was right here. What you have to do is you build a sort of area that looks a little bit like this. And then you build it 2 blocks high to make sure the slime can't jump on it. And then you put a roof on it. Just like this, you have yourself a little attacking zone, and you press this button and you get a tiny slime. You need to get, and every time you get a big slime, just like that, and you lure it into this part, it's gonna come after you. Now what you can do now is that since the slime can't reach you in this hole, you can attack it just like this. And once it turns to medium, it can't come in because it has its kind of siblings. And now the last slime here. And now the baby slimes. There are two things you can do with baby slimes. I'm using a resource pack that makes them red, in case you're wondering. Now, the baby slimes are two things. The first one is you kill them all to get yourself some slime balls. But the second thing is that you can keep them alive and then keep them as pets. Because baby slimes can't attack you. They can only push you around. In this video, I'm just gonna attack them all. Yeah, I feel bad doing that. Now, this next mob over here is called a stray. In case you don't know what a stray is, the stray is a really, really scary mob. And if you're wondering what it does, it's basically like a skeleton that shoots slowness arrows. So the best way to attack one of these things is with a swiftness potion. Now, you probably don't know how to make a swiftness potion. Potions of speed are actually kind of easy to make. All you need is a few bottles, one gunpowder, one nether wart, and one sugar. And if you want, you can also add some glowstone and some redstone. But yeah, so since the stray here shoots slowness arrows, if you accidentally get hit, you're gonna get slowness, just like this. Slowness for 30 seconds. You need to use a potion of swiftness to best the effect. So instead of having slowness, you're gonna have speed. This next mob here is a witch, as you can probably tell by the buckets. I need to empty out my inventory somewhere. Yeah, here. I'm gonna put this in here. This, I don't need it. I'm gonna keep these treasures. Alright, so the witch. The witch is a pretty weird mob. And that's already saying something. Because, yeah, you never know what the witch might do. She might throw you a potion. That's why you gotta be quick and attack her first. And if you unfortunately get hit by one of her potions, then you're almost done for. It was this one. Just like this. You need to be fast. You need to be faster than she is and kill her before she throws a potion at you. The last and final mob I'm pretty sure I've already covered is yeah, of course. It's one of these guys again. Yeah, I do not like this. The Vex is a hard mob to kill. That I can tell you. But the reason why they're so hard to kill is because that they're fast when they're mad at you, and they're very scary. Every time you see it get red, which means that every time you see it get red and raise its blade in the air, like this, it means that it's gonna attack you. When it's not trying to attack you, then it will remain in a weird state of I don't know. Which means that it's not gonna be hostile or anything like that. It's just gonna look around at you. So yeah. Anyways, you might be wondering why do I have this many golden apples and this many splash potions and this entire square. Now, here's why. Because, in Minecraft, your inventory needs organization. Organization is important, just like in real life. But the thing that's special about this game is that the thing that I do the most is I always have an unorganized inventory. So today I just thought of trying to organize it just for fun. And just to show you. So I can reach everything in my inventory very easily. Anyways, that's it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed. Leave a like and subscribe if you want more of this. There will be a part 2 and a part 3 for this. So, yeah. Bye. Thank you guys so much for 10 subscribers. I know I sound really pathetic when I say this, but still, thank you so much.